blind and stuff like that. I don't know come on here and rant and stuff like that, but you gotta sit there and defend your kid. She's a defenseless little kid and she cannot defend herself. She's autistic, nonverbal, ADHD, and many other health issues. I would know if she's blind or not. She hasn't lost her vision or nothing like that. She's a good kid. She just has behavior problems and we're trying to fix it. I've got enough on my plate to deal with. I don't need any drama or chaos coming in my life. The drama that happened between my brother and my mother is between them two. I'm not getting involved in that. I explained that to my mother. And I'm explaining it to my brother. I'm not getting involved in that. I don't have to defend her name or anything like that. I don't have to sit up there and defend her or anything like that. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself and stuff like that. When you get on there for a rant about offspring and stuff, you're the one that wanted to have siblings and stuff. We siblings did not ask to be here. Okay, and the family has nothing to do with the drama. As far as I know, nobody's contacted you within a year. Everybody left you alone like you wanted it to. And I wish you would stop. My daughter can't defend herself. She didn't ask to be here either. But she's here. And I thank God for her. I thank God that I got pregnant with her the right way and stuff and not raped or anything like that. I can't believe that was put out on YouTube as well, that I was raped and I conceived my daughter. That is not true. That never happened. Bub, you were not even there, and he did not move into the house and stuff. And I wasn't sleeping around with everybody on Marcia Drive. So therefore, you have no right to sit there and air my business out on YouTube just to get views and stuff like that. I don't put my family business out on Facebook, y'all. I don't. And I wish it would stop. The drama needs to stop. People need to sit up there, stop airing out family drama and stuff. It needs to be between the families and stuff, not on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on Twitter, not on X, not on Twitch. Work it out amongst yourselves. And if you can't work it out amongst yourselves, then leave each other alone and stuff. I don't get people to get clicks and views and lies and stuff. My daughter can't defend herself. You know, damned if you do and damned if you don't, And this ain't for kids. I gotta watch what I say on here because there are kids on here and stuff that come in here want to know about my daughter and stuff. And people ask about how my daughter's doing. If I knew that my daughter was blind, I would have been the first one to get on here and tell y'all she's going blind. She's not going blind, so why is rumors going around that she's going blind for? She's got her vision. It's just her hearing is not um, doing so good. She's got to see an audiologist to see what's going on with her ears. And then from there, she probably has to get hearing aids. I don't know if she would want hearing aids on or not and stuff. She's learning sign language and stuff. She's got a talker. What I'm talking about is one of these, the AAC talking device. I have it in plastic so it won't get dirty and stuff. But yeah, lay off my kid. If you have nothing else to say about my kid, then you need to lay off and stop talking about it because you don't know nothing about my daughter's daily routine and stuff on here. That's all I talk about is my daughter's routine. I don't talk about family. I love my family to death. Yes, we have our differences. Yes, we have busy lives. Yes, we do this. And I'm proud of my cousin for Back to Humanity for sending up her doing her YouTube channel and stuff. I'll do shout outs to her and stuff and try to help her get people on her page and stuff like that. I don't get on here bashing family. I don't. I'm not looking back. I cut ties off of a person, and I feel like they are jealous of me for some reason. I'm not claiming to be Jesus' daughter or Mary's daughter or anything like that. I'm not claiming to be perfect and stuff. I make mistakes and stuff, but I know what I did and didn't do. I don't need nobody getting on YouTube sitting up here saying I said something or did something or try to kill somebody and stuff. That's what's floating around on YouTube right now. I never in my life harmed a single soul in my life. Yes, I dislike people and stuff. Yes, I cut people out of my life. I guess when you cut people out your life, they want to sit there and talk about you because they have nothing better to do. I've been sitting up here worrying about my daughter's behavior and stuff, why she's acting out in school and stuff. I took her to the doctor. Had a friend who has brain cancer. I'm dealing with that. Another friend, she was in the ICU unit. Hello, how are you? Hi, Shadow. How are you doing today? You know, people are acting shady nowadays. People don't care about what you do and what you say. You make one slip up or you fail or something like, hello, how are you doing today, America Cado? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, I'm moving forward with my life. I'm not backing down. And how good? How are you today? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Just frustrated that people want to sit up there and speculaze about my kid. My kid's 7 years old. She can't defend herself. Thank you. She cannot defend herself. And I don't know why people make it a daily routine to sit there and make a video and stuff. I don't hardly put my daughter in the videos because she makes noise and stuff. I do YouTube shorts with her and stuff. I try to do the best that I can as a mother and stuff. But when you drag her name in the mud, that's when all goes. I have to go. Okay, talk to you later. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and the like button. You know, where am I from? I'm from Ohio, the state of Ohio in the United States. And it's supposed to be chilly. My heart goes out to the state of Michigan right now. They're dealing with flooding and stuff. They're supposed to be getting storms and everything. No, I don't like seeing people um, flooded and um, losing homes and having tornadoes and stuff. I never experienced a tornado, and I hope and pray that I never experience one. You know, are you from the Philippines? Well, welcome to the channel. This channel is pure. This channel has no family drama in it. I don't have people coming here talking about this and that and the other, and this cousin doing this cousin doing that. I don't be doing stuff like that. My cousins, they have personal lives. That's their business. Not for somebody to sit there and air it out for views and stuff. You hurt, you in pain, you suffer from your past and stuff like that. Learn how to learn from your past. I'm 8 years old. Oh, you're 8 years old? Okay. Learn from your past. Make sure you don't make the same mistakes as your parents or your grandma or your aunt and uncle or the person that you're talking about and stuff. So my daughter decided to wake up at 2 o'clock this morning, Eastern Time, Ohio Eastern Time, and wanted something to drink, was sitting up playing around and stuff, and um, doing a whole bunch of things and stuff. Now she's asleep, so I decided to come on and everything. I know I'm gonna come on Saturdays and stuff. Maybe I should start coming on live on Saturdays and stuff. I make mistakes just as well as everybody else, but I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm learning from the mistakes that my mother made. My mom's not perfect, but I don't get on here bashing my mom and stuff. That's not my job to do. My job is to sit there and talk about my daughter and current events. I have to go now, sorry. Okay, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. Somebody could be having a bad day and you get on there and start ranting about them and stuff. I make sure my conscience is clean every day. I guess it's not good enough that I just sit up here and talk about my daughter. Maybe if I sit up here and bash my family like somebody else do, maybe I get more views and stuff. But I don't do that. I'm not gonna lower myself to people's standards and stuff like that. I can do bad on myself. I don't need no help. You have nothing nice to say about my kid, then don't say nothing at all. She's Thank you, Josh Jones. I just don't see why YouTube don't shut some people's face YouTubes down. You know, all that cussing and carrying on and drinking and lying and carrying on and stuff. And I don't be doing stuff like that. I keep it classy because I know I have young kids that come in here, pop in here once in a while, ask about my daughter and stuff because they follow me on Facebook and stuff like that. And I just do what I'm supposed to do. But that's not good enough. They got to sit there and attack my kid. But guess what? Karma will come back to you. I've never once talked negative about my nieces and nephews. I've always supported my nieces and nephews. Always. Even though I'm not physically there with them and stuff like that. I support their decision. Yeah, there is a lot of bad stuff out there, there's people that's dealing with trauma instead of getting counseling. They want to lash out on YouTube and stuff about people. I tend to try to block it out and stuff. But yeah, today we're going to try and get her to use her talker, her ACC device, and sit up there and figure out why she's, excuse me, angry and stuff because she's having behavior issues. It's nothing that I'm doing. I'm not getting violent with her or anything, but she's getting aggressive because she can't communicate vocally about what what's bothering her and stuff like that. So I just hope that I don't have to put her in a group home or anything like that. I really want to keep her in my care and stuff like that. And I just got to be careful what I say on here and stuff and just keep it classy and keep it drama free and stuff and just keep doing what I'm doing. So if you like the show, if you like me getting on live and stuff like that, please hit the subscription button and sit there and hit the like button. I'm trying. Here's some positivity for your daughter. Thank you so much. Um, she she's come a mighty long way, but we got some hurdles to go through and stuff. And I just thank everybody for their love and support and everything that you do, everything that's been positive my way. I just feel the love. And I love each and every one of you. And I support you as long as you support me. When you burn bridges, I burn bridges. You know, I don't like drama. I like to stay to myself, take care of my kid, pay bills, do what I gotta do, and move on. And no matter if you do good or bad, people are going to always talk about you. I don't mind people talking about me. It's just the fact that people want to sit up there and get on YouTube about my daughter and lie about her health issues. I never lied about my daughter's health issues. That's what the issue is at hand. If you have nothing to say about her, don't say nothing at all. So, yes, I did what? I care about my kid. I care about all the kids. Hi. I didn't lie. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Today's Saturday in the U.S. If you don't know I don't know who you are, but your negativity needs to get off my live feed. I'm not paying attention to you. You know, I tell people about the real truth about her and stuff. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing fantastic this morning. Guys, I'm doing fantastic. I had guys on here that want to sit or hit on me and stuff, say they want to have sex with me, they want to screw me and all this other stuff. I don't pay attention to that. Who's my who's my daughter? Yes, she does. My daughter is autistic and she is nonverbal and she has ADHD and she has problems with her hearing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So how did I lie about that? The person who lied said she was blind. There we go. So we blocked that person. That person doesn't know who my daughter is. And like people saying, I know the truth. I need to accept the truth and I need to keep going. Thank you so much. Hope the weather cooperates wherever you guys are at and hopefully you all have a good Saturday and stuff and get out if you can, evacuate if you have to. I know Michigan, a state above Ohio, is dealing with flooding and they're releasing water and stuff from their lakes and stuff, and the rivers are overflowing and stuff. I don't like seeing that on the news. It breaks my heart. I just hope that you can replace a house, you can replace a car, you can replace just about anything, but you can't replace yourself. So, hope everybody has a blessed day. Stay positive, stay uplifted. Don't let people get to you. I'm not going to let nobody get to me. I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm just going to keep moving forward and take care of my kid and do what I have to do. Come May, I will have to a surgery coming up, so I won't be on May 1st. I won't be on live, and then for a while, I'll just do YouTube shorts. So that's pretty much what's going on and stuff, guys. You got Super Wise on. I keep the TV on because she likes to listen to the TV while she sleeps for some reason. No, I never was like that. Um, I didn't have a TV until I was about 13, 14 years old. So, yeah, she uh, is doing good in school. School, we got another just 1 month, and it's going to be summer. Getting her the help that she needs and stuff, and I Am Balance is going to help me with her and stuff. I got an appointment this coming Wednesday about that, and do a video with them and see if we get some ABA therapy started and stuff. Try to help her out. And on the 4th, audiology appointment for her and stuff to find out why her hearing isn't doing so well. For somebody who's nonverbal, she's the loudest one in the house. The TV's got to be loud. The tablet's got to be loud. The cell phone's got to be loud. So, yeah, I try to do the best I can with her and stuff, and I'm learning new ideas every day. People get on here all the time and give me new ideas and let me know that they care and stuff like that. And I do get people sometimes getting here talking crazy and stuff, and it's just it's just crazy. But yeah, I just want to hop on here to let everybody know we're doing okay. We're doing amazing things and stuff like that. And my friend did wake up from being in a coma. That's a good thing. Supposedly, between today and Monday, my other friend, Jackie, keep her in your prayers. It's supposed to have brain surgery. So keep her in your prayers. She asked for prayers. Uh, Positive thoughts for those who don't believe in prayer and stuff like that. And I hope that everybody has a good day. Hit the subscription button. I might surprise you and come live again tonight or this afternoon. I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye.